That's a rodent tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us.
Revelio. Revelio.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm Accio at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like happens to the best of us. Splendid!
Accio.
That's it! Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Here we go.
Accio.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this. Phew. Well done. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
Accio.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Accio.
Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello. How's your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home. My father will be worrying. I hope to have an owl. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio. Revelio.
How's that for transfiguration? What does it matter whether we...
Accio.
Lumos.
Levioso.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm not pleased.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Levioso. Accio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Levioso. Accio.
Revelio.
What's up, Mills?
Accio. Levioso.
I think it's just telling me to go wherever that is. Nice. What kind of ramen?
Revelio.
Levioso. Accio.
Lumos.
Nice. Chicken noodle ramen? Or do you mean like regular chicken? I had a grilled chicken and cheese earlier. It was pretty damn good. Oh, okay. I was gonna say chicken noodle ramen. I don't think I've heard of that. Yeah, chicken's one of the classic flavors. There we go. Right. Yeah, grilled cheese goes so hard with ramen. It's the perfect combo. Been hitting that CGI.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, today's actually the day that marks 2 months for me. Okay.
Revelio.
How are there so many lectures in her?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backed down.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
You didn't sleep there, huh? Easy escape.
Revelio. Revelio.
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never
Potty?
noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Where's the big fat man?
get you back to your frame, little moth.
My family has a gobstones tournament every year. Bit chaotic, but loads of fun.
All of my siblings have gone on to work.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Professor Howard's going to quiz us on rare water beasts next week. Can't wait for it to try out.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Newt, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkin pajamas tonight. My aunt introduced us to those years ago. My family has been sorted into Ravensbourne for generations. It is a bookish lot, one might say.
Accio.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle, a staircase moves and I'm lost again.
I'd spend all day in the Great Hall if I could. It's always so warm and
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh, butterbeer. Butterbeer is so good.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio.
Got it.
Revelio.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Accio. Brilliant. Revelio. Lumos.
Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and here's me in a
I wish we didn't have to use the dagger and the potions. I'm not the least bit.
Revelio.
Never forget what that awful tough girl said. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is. 142 staircases, and this is where they put me. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you. Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
I trust the preliminary.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Sweet.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Perhaps you can meet me after herbology and show me how I'm supposed to do that thing with the soil? I'm sure Garlic wouldn't mind us going to one of the greenhouses to practice.
Have you finished your herbology essay? Mine's only about half an inch thick, and I found a black beetle on it.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new booster back. We're bound to have Quidditch next year.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you, my I thought you might. In the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Hogwarts is a second home to me. Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, mind the code so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Prantooth and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
I wonder how many secret passages Hogwarts actually has.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
This is the first year my siblings and I are all at Hogwarts together. Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with her time, so she knits. Sends us each a new jumper every week.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls.
Leviosa. Accio.
Really happy to explore whenever. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Nice. Good one, bro.
If something threatens me, the first thing I cast is Protego. Not a day goes by I don't use something like that.
I have no idea.
Point of toiling in it.
This game sure is pretty. I can't stop taking pictures.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I'll show you what'll last longer. I mean, what?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I promise nothing.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well,
Oh no.
Student, are you not? Oh, what am
Is
I
that a
saying?
promise?
Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I like how Mills said he'd be right back an hour ago.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No.
You think?
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
What even are turkey tits? What would that look like? Oh my god. Dude. That is so funny. Well, you better hope he doesn't come back and see that. But I won't say nothing.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Ooh, I kind of like this. Maybe that. I don't know. Decisions. Ooh. That one's kind of nice. Yeah, drown it out. Man, I got options.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. intriguing. Curious indeed.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
How intriguing.
Honestly, the spiral's a vibe. I feel like either this one or the notched one. I just wish the notched had like a darker brown, because then that would be it for sure. But it's either between the notch or spiral. Spiral dark brown's kind of nice. Or maybe this one, the mossy one? Fuck, I don't know. I do really like this one.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go notched. Notched is very nice and clean. Go for the warm brown. Oh shit.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Shit, I don't know. It doesn't look like it.
How intriguing. What do you think?
Ogre gravy.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that
I just hope I can buy more and like switch between them. That'd be nice.
surge of some kind? A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oh my god, the Switch. Running around with the Switch would be crazy. Just casting spells like back to back. 100 spells per second. Could you imagine? Just... Nobody would fuck with you. Pippin's potions and magic neep. With the red dot. Red dot and the glow sight. Put a flashlight attachment on too. Whoops.
Reparo.
I can't fix it? Damn.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Oh my god.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Bitch, you know it. You just said.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Hold on one sec. Bro, you're ridiculous. What's up, my muggle?
Well, hello there.
Hello, Timothy.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds.
Timothy Teasdale. Timothy Teasdale. Timothy Teasdale.
Tiffany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Not yet, huh? You think he'll grow finer with age, like a good wine? Man, this game needs to give me photo mode already. Where the fuck is the photo mode at?
What are you up to now?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh shit. That dude's crazy looking. I looked it up and it said it's like after a certain quest point.
Are we making him at all?
Keep at it! We have to track it down!
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he's dead that way.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
You got a ginger beard?
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer.
Come back here. What's that bird doing?
Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
This game is so cool. What the bird doing? That bird chilling.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh shit.
Repairer. Good of you.
Where's the last one? That's pretty cool. Oh, this.
Repairer.
Oh, you got one of them curved wands? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
We were just talking about you.
Sips tea.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Busted.
Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Yeah, give me them robes.
That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Oh my god.
Now let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Have you seen r/main character? I mean, it's kind of basic of a robe, but I'll take it. Just because it's free. That's a big ass hat. These are rather basic outfits.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
At least
Sounds like a
one?
good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Shit, I deserve like 5 butterbeers after that.
More battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
The Peter Griffin fit. Why Peter Griffin? More tea, thank you. Yeah, I don't like this blue robe. Was it better stats? Yes. Okay, this one's kind of clean. Feel like it's hard to beat this though. The styling is legit. Looking fresh. That's oddly specific, man. These look crazy. What the fuck? That's legit. Oh shit. The masks, though. I might have to rock this. Yeah. Looking extra evil. But you can get different handles? Okay, that's cool.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What are they doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is...
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My bad.
I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with. Oh. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Well, I'm glad they got my back. Fuck off. Get out of here. Get.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yes, I can. Drink butterbeer till I die. I'm a OD on that butterbeer.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Ooh.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh. That's not good. You don't really, do you? Have heart palpitations? That'd be no bueno. Where the fuck is the photo mode? Oh, probably after I get talents. It's supposed to be like right in here. where you unlock the field guide. Hold up. What the fuck? It says it's supposed to be on the bottom right corner. Oh, nice. Mill said, be right back. Never comes back, starts his own stream. Cool. Oh, I think it's because my game's not updated. Well, shit. No, not DLC. It's just it's an update that I don't have, cause reasons. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna call it. It's getting late and I'm tired. And I'm gonna try to see if I can get this updated properly. It's crazy that it didn't have like a photo mode on the first version. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna call it. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Voice of reason under the reign of that clueless headmaster. They're lucky to have her.